So we have decided to make a creative review on one of the plays that we have studied, which is Sure Thing by David Ives. Alright, so in that play, we can see that there's a bell ringing between the conversation between Bill and Betty. The main question here is, what is the significance of the bell? In my personal point of view, the bell itself indicates rejection, and the fact that it is there is to avoid moments of awkwardness between two characters, Bill and Betty. Other than that, the bell also symbolizes additional chances for Billy to restart the whole thing again, over and over again. So basically, every time the bell rings, the conversation would reset and repeatedly restart until it turns into the either way.
Okay, so in my opinion, one of the good things about the bell is it indicates a fresh start. It's kind of like a rewind button. When the bell rings, the situation that Bill and Betty are in immediately changes. It changes especially when one of them mentions something that doesn't fit the other's preference. For instance, there's that one scene where Bill and Betty argued about politics. Every time Bill mentioned about his preference on politics, which apparently Betty didn't like it, making the bell rang, making him changes his preference until it fits with Betty's preference. So initially the bell functioned to prevent negative topic from affecting their budding relationship and causing prolonged arguments.
So the next good thing about the bell is it actually helps Bill and Betty to make their relationship become possible. This is due to the fact that the bell is the one thing that actually kept the conversation between them longer than it should be. So yeah, if we say that their conversation is a set of puzzle, the bell is the one thing that pick the best line to be thrown in order to fulfill each of their perception towards the others. So in a way, we can say that the bell is good because it helps us to make friends and fit in with the society. So yeah, that is my point.
In my opinion, I think the bell is a good thing to have in the short play because it helps Bill to leave a good impression to Betty. Like in the short play, Bill stated that he didn't go to university, and then upon saying like Betty's reaction wasn't that convincing, the bell suddenly rang, and then he said that he went to Harvard. Going to Harvard means that you're an educated person. So what will happen if the bell didn't exist? If the bell wasn't there? You know, Bill might get friend zoned or get ignored. So I think the bell is a good thing.
The existence of the bell makes people keep faking themselves in order to make friends. Like, as long as it doesn't reach other expectation, one will just have to fake and lie on everything, even their own identity. Like how Bill lied about his alma mater as the bell keeps ringing whenever Bill mentioned different college, other than the one Betty expected the most, which is Harvard. Secondly, the existence of the bell showed how a relationship depends on lies and only lies in order to fulfill others' expectations. So I think people are just too desperate to keep the conversation alive, as it's the only way to lead into a relationship. For example, how Bill and Betty continuously fixing their statements as the bell rings. So yeah.
So, last but not least, in this short play Sure Thing, the bell makes the people cover up their own belief and their own interests just to make friends with others, just to make it easy to click with others, just like Bill, who changed his point of view on politics immediately after the bells ring. So the bells ring at the wrong move, so we already noted that. So when the bells ring, Betty and Bill will immediately change their statement to have some connection between them, because I feel like if this bell doesn't exist in this short play, the conversation between Betty and Bill will not last longer. They will last a minute, at the beginning, which the chair. Just that. Just the end of the question, just that. That's all.